Well, howdy, and welcome back once again. Whoops, am I slipping my tires there? Must be icy out, huh? And I'm back once again. Welcome back once again to the Withlacoochee River Railroad and the Withlacoochee River Report. Well, you notice I've got a few more of those boxcars operational from the Santa Fe boxcar on back to the Union Pacific. Those are all scale cars, I should say two-rail cars, that have been basically converted to KD couplers from the original Monarchs that were on it. And they work quite well. And they work well with the non-scale, or I should say those are scale cars, the Atlas cars that are running in front of it. We had a train show today. So how about we take and we go to the train show for a little bit, and then we'll come back and talk about it. It went to go back up on 3.
It should.
Oh, okay. Well,
and if you look on the left over here, Billy.
All right.
Behind you, you're going down from 3 to 4.
Derailed. Why ain't derailed?
What? Oh, you are derailed.
Oh, dear.
Oh yeah, no, you've been running over there on 3, from 4 to 3.
All right, Gary.
Back by
Okay.
And then back to 4 again. Is the coupler pins okay or something?
I think that might be too light. It works all around the track, but coming right through this switch, the dummy derails. Whichever direction I have it.
Doesn't matter either way.
No.
How many different trains do you have on here?
Right now we're running 3.
It is pretty light. That might be a problem.
It could be part of it, and especially in between a couple of powered units.
Yeah.
And you can control all of them with one controller?
Actually, I'm kind of doing it now.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, Billy, where do you want to go with yours?
I can go right wherever you want to put me, Paul. I don't ever. It's up to you. Right now, you got me going to.
You're still doing that, your routine.
Yeah. I can stay there if you want me to, unless you want to run something on 4.
Oh, no, I am on 4 with that.
All right.
That little freight.
So that's working. Yeah. Okay, you got it going.
Yeah. But yeah, with these you can run up to 6 each.
Okay.
We can run 4 trains on the main line
Okay.
and just the continuous routes or circuits like that.
Now, can we control the switches from there? And all
Not
that?
from here.
Okay.
The
so where
switches
he's
are all
in-
controlled by the panels in there.
I
They're
gotcha.
like in the 50s, the interlocking towers
Okay.
that used to be the little buildings you used to see, little shacks, kind of like that guy,
Yeah.
alongside the tracks all over the place. They had a big plan, basically a schematic like that of the track we're taking. And red is not going, and green, where you see the green lights, that's where you're going to go.
Okay.
And there's a built-in little fail-safe, kind of came with the system of sorts, that if you throw the switch or throw the toggle switch and the colored light doesn't change, your switch didn't change. So then we know we had a problem here somewhere, because we have 79 switches on the layout and only 4 of them are manual throws. Every other switch, 75 of them are all controlled by panels.
So we're gonna do this area right here.
Build a little city or a little town.
I don't know, like already.
Well, wouldn't you know it? Yeah, we actually had plenty of room out here today. You can't imagine why. Wouldn't be that the weather didn't even get out of the 50s today, so and the temperature is dropping throughout the day. So I imagine by the time we get out of here later today, it's going to be probably close to 50 degrees and dropping. So that figures. Omaha Steaks there, that Omaha Steaks cooler keeps blowing all over the place. Dana keeps trying to get rid of it, but nobody seems to want it. We don't have the homeless characters here like they do in California. Looks like Bob got in a little bit of line L and a little K line. What's in here now? Oh, El Crapola. Okay. Thinking those Spectrum engines are going to blow away on you? No, but the box tops probably would.
Box tops will.
A little windy out here today. Days like this, they're for us hardy souls, you know.
How hardy do you want to be?
Exactly. Leaving so soon, Dana?
No, Billy sold everything.
Oh, how in the heck did he do that? Oh, there's some Plasticville stuff there. Oh, if you fix up the Plasticville a little bit, it doesn't look too bad on a layout. May look into getting a few items there.
Everything rolls to do again.
He's mostly got the traditional size trains today.
Awesome.
He does have some full O-scale ore cars. Actual line L's. That's about a full-size O-scale car. Yeah, I'm getting a good idea of what I just want to kind of sneak off with, you know, that
Yeah,
you
okay.
don't see. And you'll be sitting there at the end of the day. What did I sell that? Did I?
To me, it's all found money right now.
Yeah, yeah.
How are you today?
I'm freezing, but that's okay.
It brings back the memories of the trains during Christmas time for me.
Yeah.
So I like this.
Oh, I can deal with this for a couple of days.
You know, my folks always put the trains in
A couple of days, it's going to be like this all week, and I got a workout in it.
North Shore, South Shore, Stony Brook,
Levittown,
Levittown. Okay.
Levittown, Dixville.
Okay. My aunt lived in Copain.
Okay.
We got the K lines.
I got K-Line, I got Rail King, I got Weaver, I got Lionel, I got Atlas, I got Weaver.
You got the trains. You're the hookup.
I'm no hooker.
Hookup.
I'm sorry.
Why would I say that? That doesn't even make sense.
You never know. I mean, you could be identifying as somebody today. It doesn't matter.
That's true. Today's slippery world.
Yep.
I'm old fashioned. Kevin James.
I like that one.
And I collect the cars. Model A. You don't have that, right?
No, I don't have a Model A in that series. This camera was cheap. It's only $99.99 at Walmart.
All right. I'll give you a call during the week. You got it.
Woof. Can't go home, man.
You're not saying it's cold, are you?
Are your ears frostbit yet?
Not yet.
Or just no?
Yeah. Well, I couldn't hear you. I think my eardrums, the grease froze up in the eardrums there.
Yeah.
Lots of old crapola. Well, I hope you enjoyed your time at the show. It was a little cold out there today. You know, at Dana's Railroad Supply, all our shows are out in the parking lot. So, and today, the temperature was actually dropping throughout the day a little bit. It's still in the 50s now. But I mean, it started out at 58 degrees this morning. That was the hottest it's going to get all day. But I did make a haul. Of course, there was really not that many people buying anything from us. We did okay for the type of show that Dana's is. But in 2 weeks from today, this is Saturday the 11th, on the 25th, we will have a show over here with Regal Railways at the fairgrounds over here on 41 South, also known as Broad Street here in Brooksville. So I am definitely looking forward to that. As you can see, I did make quite a haul, and it really was quite a haul. you see that passenger car, that's a dining car, so that's probably an add-on car to a set. Because the dining car is generally the add-on car, and then there would be like another coach, or maybe a sleeper car. That's the beautiful aluminum line that was put out, and this car is gorgeous. I haven't paid for that car yet. He and I are going to work things out, though. We usually do. The hopper car sitting on top of it was one of his $10 cars. Now, this die-cast car. Let me get this turned around so that I can see what I'm doing. This is a K-line die-cast hopper car. This one's CB&Q. Beautiful car. It matches up perfectly with the other 4-bay hopper Western Pacific car that I've got. And I'll try to find or make a load for this. And so I kind of wanted to show some things. Like I said, I got a pretty good haul today. I'm just going to set this on the track over here. Like I said, I had a pretty decent day. Not taking in money, but this car here is a refrigerator car. It's all busted up in there. I got it for nothing. He gave this car to me. The guy, he said, and this one here is one that was, it's a Weaver 50-foot flat car. Similar to the flat car I've got over there. This one has a broken truck on it, and it looks like the guy who owned, his dad who owned it before him, was attempting to, put blocks on it to be able to haul tractors with. So I've got those two cars need to be worked on. I got this here. This here is a water tower. It's an action accessory. I guess it's got a red light at the top. That's what the guy who sold it to me said. I did not pay $25 for it. Retail or full price for anything out there today. What few of us did sell anything at all. I got this, and like I said, I still have to pay for it. I looked at this car, and it was the only Santa Fe he had with him today. But what this is a dining car. It's got the tables and the place settings and a few customers in there. And it is a gorgeous car. It almost puts my Williams cars. It does put my Williams cars to absolute and open shame. This one's an aluminum model, so you know it's a much nicer car. I've got these two die-cast Rock Island K-line gondola cars. Both beautifully done. And, of course, they're both, again, die-cast cars. So, not a thing wrong with that. Like I said, it's getting cold out here now, so I don't know that I'm going to spend all this time out here running a train for that. Another guy that I know, another friend, he had picked up some O-gauge stuff, but I didn't buy any of that because it wasn't really scale stuff. It was more the traditional size stuff. I got this. I did, however, get this Lionel sign, which is cool, and it will be going up in the train room, probably along the layout somewhere here. I'll get it in here somewhere, hanging off the front of the layout, probably. I got these trees. Basically, what I did was bought out a tote of what he had there. And I got these here pine trees. There's like 12 pine trees in there. Not really a bad price. He was only asking $10 for it. It's normally about $22 for that Woodland Scenics tree kit. And yes, we do have pine trees in Florida. We got southern yellow pine, we've got the long needle pine, we've got several other species of pine trees here. We do not have Douglas fir or anything, or blue spruce or anything like that, but we do have pine trees. In that same tote was 5 pounds of coal. Yes, that's very usable. And 5 pounds of really fine gravel, which is nice. And what I'm intending to do with that. And then also there was a couple of pounds of sawdust, been dyed green. That will find a very sparse use on the railroad. I do have other scenery supplies. So it's not like I don't have scenery supplies. I just don't have them in the room here. Also in that same tote was this, a full thing of medium ballast. Let me get it over here. And this, I didn't know Bachman did this sort of thing. Bachman's got their own scenery supplies. So you put all of those in there, you know, it added up well past what I ended up paying for that tote. So I don't feel like I need to be running doing a lot of running around tonight in here. As much as I would love to get these trains on the track and operational all day, of course. Cold. Yes, I will run some train. But I'll stick one of my new cars in, because I don't have to unbox that one. Alrighty. I'd blow the horn for you, but there ain't no horn in that engine. Well, it looks like that hopper's going to work just fine. Uh-oh. What happened here? Come on. Okay. Whoops. Well, darn. Looks like I may have had a boxcar come off the track. Let's take a quick look here. Yeah, that's pretty much what it did. That's all right. That puts a little bit of... There we go. See how nicely those KD couplers work? Yeah, I should just switch everything over to KD couplers as soon as I can afford all the KD couplers. Train get out of control, and that's my fault. But everything so far seems to be working well. So if you like the content on my channel, be sure to like and share, and go ahead and subscribe if you feel like it. If you don't like it, of course, you know which button to push. Like I said, today we it was an okay train show considering the weather we were dealing with. So, like I said, the next train show, of course, is going to be an indoor train show, which will be fine with us. Of course, on that day, it'll be 70, 80 degrees out, sunny. Of course. That's the way it always happens, isn't it? It'll be the first show of the year for Regal Railways. And they always seem to have their first show. It's their first show in Brooksville. They do 3 shows a year here. And they're also scheduled again in May and in not August, September. And so we're looking, we always look forward to those shows because they're great shows. I'm getting cold out here. I've got to unload the truck already. And so I'm going to bid y'all farewell for this show. And until next time, happy railroading.